Ever wondered why children have tantrums and how to manage them? Then here are the tips for parents to manage anger issues or temper tantrums in kids. Welcome to the Psychology and Physical Training channel. Today we'll dive into the world of childhood anger and how we can help our little ones manage it. Setting the stage, children's anger often manifests in episodes of crying, kicking, stomping, hitting, and pushing, sometimes lasting for a mere 5 to 10 minutes, but leaving a lasting impact. Various factors can contribute to such behavior, including frustration, mental health conditions, genetic influences, and environmental triggers like trauma or harsh parenting styles. It's essential to remember that anger is a common emotion and occasionally even a helpful one when expressed appropriately. However, when a child's anger spirals out of control, it can become problematic, causing harm to both the child and those around them. The reasons behind this can be complex, often rooted in family dynamics and the child's immediate environment. Ready to explore some effective tips to manage your child's anger? Let's jump right in. Importance of communication. Firstly, communication is key. It's vital to have open discussions with your child and set clear boundaries. The importance of clear, effective communication cannot be overstated. It forms the bedrock of every relationship, including the one between you and your child. It's essential to discuss openly with your child about their feelings, their frustrations, and their desires. Setting boundaries is equally crucial. These shouldn't be vague or numerous, as this can cause confusion and uncertainty in your child. Instead, establish a few clear and concise boundaries. This provides a framework for your child to understand what is acceptable and what isn't. Engaging in regular, open conversations and setting clear boundaries can help your child feel secure and understood. It can also help you as parents to better understand your child's needs and reactions. This understanding can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts, making tantrums less frequent. Remember, clarity and communication can prevent a lot of tantrums. Next, let's talk about strategies. How can your child manage their anger in a non-destructive way? First up, we have distraction. If your child is starting to feel angry, suggest they switch gears. Maybe they can read a book, play with a toy, or take a walk. The idea is to get their mind off what's making them angry and onto something more peaceful. Then there's the power of creative arts. Drawing, singing, dancing, these can all be fantastic outlets for anger. It's about turning that negative energy into something positive and constructive. Plus, they get to express themselves in a unique and fun way. Another strategy is taking a break. If a situation is escalating and your child is getting more and more frustrated, it might be time for a timeout, but not the punitive kind. Just a quiet moment to themselves to calm down and regroup. Now, let's not forget about deep breathing. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly effective. When we're angry, our breathing tends to become shallow and fast. By taking slow, deep breaths, your child can help their body to relax and their mind to clear. Finally, there's the classic technique of counting backwards. Ask your child to count down from 10 to 1. It gives them something to focus on other than their anger. And by the time they get to 1, they're often feeling a lot calmer. Remember, the goal isn't to suppress your child's anger. It's a natural emotion and it's okay to feel it. The goal is to help them handle it in a healthy way, to express it without causing harm to themselves or others. These strategies can be a game changer when it comes to managing anger. They give your child the tools they need to navigate their feelings, and they empower them to take control of their reactions. And the best part? They're all things you can start implementing today. So why not give them a try? The power of rewards. Did you know that rewarding good behavior can help manage anger in children? It's true, and it's an approach that's often overlooked. We tend to focus on the negative, the tantrums, the shouting, and the frustration. But what about when they do something right? Rewarding good behavior is a powerful tool in managing anger and tantrums. It reinforces positive actions and encourages more of the same. When a child does something commendable, acknowledging that action sends a clear message. This is the behavior that earns praise. This can be as simple as a hug, a high five, or a word of encouragement, or maybe even a special treat or privilege. The beauty of this approach is that it not only reduces instances of anger but also builds self-esteem. The child learns that they have the power to control their actions and that doing so leads to positive outcomes. Remember, the best reward for your child is often your appreciation, time, and attention. Role modeling and physical activities. As parents, we are the biggest role models for our children. And guess what? Physical activities can also help manage anger. In the journey of parenting, we often forget that our children are looking up to us, mirroring our behavior, our reactions, our ways of handling stress. This is why it's crucial to be aware of our actions, especially when we're under pressure. If we explode in anger, it sends a message to our kids that it's an acceptable way to react. But if we instead demonstrate patience, forgiveness, and calmness, our children are more likely to adopt these same qualities. Our actions speak louder than words, so let's model the behavior we want to see in our children. Let's show them that it's okay to feel angry, but it's not okay to hurt others or ourselves because of it. Let's show them how to express their anger in a healthy, constructive way, such as talking about it or channeling it into something creative. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about physical activities. You see, physical activities are not just about keeping our bodies healthy. They're also about maintaining our emotional health. Engaging in regular physical activities can help children release pent-up emotions, reducing their feelings of anger. Think about it. When you're feeling stressed or angry, doesn't a good workout or a brisk walk make you feel better? The same is true for our children. Physical activities such as running, jumping, dancing, or even just playing in the park can help them let go of their anger and frustration in a positive way. Apart from this, physical activities also teach children about discipline, perseverance, and resilience, all essential skills that can help them manage their emotions better. So, let's encourage our kids to engage in physical activities. Let's make it a part of their daily routine. Remember, an active child is a happy child. So let's practice what we preach and keep our kids active, limiting screen time and seeking help. Last but not least, let's talk about screen time and when to seek professional help. In this digital age, screens have become an integral part of our lives. But excessive screen time can have a significant impact on our children's behavior, particularly with regard to aggression. Studies have shown that children who spend too much time in front of screens can become more prone to anger and aggressive behaviors. So how can we handle this? It's all about setting limits. Aim to limit your child's screen time to 30 minutes to an hour per day. This doesn't mean you have to eliminate screens entirely. Instead, encourage your child to engage in other activities like reading, playing outdoors, or exploring their creative side through arts and crafts. It's all about balance and moderation. Now, let's move on to seeking professional help. You might be thinking, when is the right time to seek help? Or, am I overreacting? First and foremost, understand that it's perfectly okay to seek help. If your child's anger seems excessive, persists despite your best efforts, or is affecting their daily life and relationships, it's time to consult a professional. Professionals such as child psychologists or psychiatrists can provide valuable insights and strategies to help manage your child's anger. They can help identify any underlying issues that might be contributing to the anger, and work with you and your child to develop effective coping strategies. You don't have to navigate this challenging journey alone. Sometimes, seeking help can feel daunting. You might worry about stigma or feel like you've somehow failed as a parent. But remember, reaching out for help is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It shows that you're committed to doing what's best for your child. In the end, managing anger in children is not about suppression. It's about teaching them how to express their feelings in a healthy, constructive way. It's about helping them understand that anger is a natural emotion, but it doesn't have to control them. Remember, it's okay to seek help. You are not alone in this journey. Conclusion. So there you have it. These are some effective ways to manage anger in children. We've covered everything from the importance of open communication and setting clear boundaries, to teaching children healthy strategies for handling their anger. We've also highlighted the power of rewards and how recognizing your child's good behavior can go a long way. We've reminded you of the importance of being a good role model and how children learn to manage their emotions by watching you. We've also discussed the benefits of regular physical activities and the need to limit screen time. Finally, we've addressed the importance of seeking professional help if you feel your child's anger issues are becoming unmanageable. These strategies are all tools in your toolkit, ready to be used and adjusted according to your child's unique needs and responses. Remember, every child is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. Keep trying different strategies and don't give up. You've got this. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and follow the Psychology and Physical Training channel for more videos. Thanks for watching.